This video is next in my series of best travel tips. Today, I'd like to discuss the benefits of putting your camera down. All right, let's do this. The first tip in my first book says that it's not about the camera. And what I mean by that is that great photography really doesn't have all that much to do with the type, cost, and/or quality of the camera you own. You may have heard it said before that you can give a cheap camera to a great photographer and he or she will make better images than if you were to give the best camera to an inexperienced photographer. And I completely agree. Especially today when some of the best cameras ever are right in our pockets all the time. And of course, I'm talking about our smartphones. No matter what kind of camera you have, travel photography is made up of two words, travel and photography. And it's my feeling that we should spend just as much time traveling as we do photographing. Too often, we spend an inordinate amount of time with our eye to the camera, and our perception of the place is seen almost exclusively through the viewfinder. Believe me, I used to be guilty of this myself, but the more I travel, the less I take pictures actually, and the more I make it a point to appreciate just being in the places I go. I want to experience them with intention, not just come back with a bunch of even really great photographs or video. Although I love to explore new places, more and more I appreciate the benefit of just sitting in an outdoor cafe, ordering a cup of coffee, and watching the world go by. Or I'll find an off-the-beaten-track bar that's obviously frequented by locals, and I'll grab a beer and strike up a conversation with the bartender or another patron. I've met so many wonderful people this way. I can't tell you how much I enjoy walking the back streets of almost any town or village and saying hi to the people I meet along the way, just to get a glimpse into their lives. Don't discount the benefit of putting the camera down and simply immersing yourself in the local culture of any place you travel. You may return with less pictures, but I can almost guarantee you'll return with more meaningful memories, stories, and experiences that you'd otherwise have missed. Well, that's all I have for this week, but before you go, make sure you check out my recent video called Tips for Traveling During COVID. I really think you'll find it useful. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to check out the others in my Best Travel Tips playlist. Next, follow me on social media and join my mailing list to get a free download. Finally, share this video and the channel with others, subscribe, and give it a big thumbs up. And be sure to check out my latest physical books on Amazon. They make great gifts. And remember, drifters, life's too short not to travel.